Good evening, you are all welcome. I discovered that people joined the meeting 1 hour before time. Yesterday's session was 8 p.m. and some people were already at the link as at 7 p.m. I don't know how they get the 1 hour earlier time shift. Today was 9. Thanks for the wonderful work, well appreciated. It would be nice if we kind of get ground rules, like everyone muting their mics. Okay. The background noise. I think I've handled that. You are welcome. Welcome, Mr. Day. I will mute, only that I don't want to make it a permanent mute. I want others to, in case someone wants to ask a question. The Zoom app is still not familiar to many persons. So FaceTimers would always be there that may have issues on typing. So I have to allow them in case they unmute and speak. So I will endeavor to be muting all each time there is noise. Now the few of us in the house starting, because I don't want to take much time today. What do we do today? We did a lot yesterday. It was a 2-hour session. Apart from live trade analysis, using the tools, apart from live trade analysis, using the tools, apart from live trade analysis, using analysis, using one candlesticks. The essence of this is to help, it's educational, just to help people to, for new persons, not expert traders as such, but for new persons to see how they could actually leverage from this program and know how to trade freely and can actually make a living through trading. So we try to see how we can keep it simple, and keeping it simple is the secret. If it's not simple, it's not simple. If it's not simple, it will be complicated. So we try to see how we can make it just candlesticks, support, and resistance, and trend, identifying trend reversal, trend retracement. I think those are the basic things that we are doing here: candlestick, support, resistance, and trend. Then see how we can practically enter trade using enter trade with risk management, risk and position management. Position management. With risk and position management consideration. So those are the few things we need to do. But for the sake of these classes, if you have a question, I would love you ask so that we can actually help you answer your question for you. Because it is your question that will help us to know exactly what to give to you. With that question, we would not know what to give to you. Yesterday we did too many things. The videos are there. Please ensure you watch the video of day one. Since it is cloud recording, so anytime people log in here, the system start recording. So I believe some people were here more than an hour before the actual time of the meeting, which was 8 p.m. I noticed people were here as at an hour before then. So if you go to the video, a very long space would be silent. So what you do is shift to where you start having the audio and enjoy. The videos are all posted at our page on Facebook. Just ensure you like the page. You like the page, whatever updates is there, that is there, you will have it. So the video of the one is there. Check all videos, all daily videos at our Facebook page. You see other materials there too. Our Facebook page is Imaban's FS Global Services. All you do is to like. If you like the page, any other update you see the video of day one there. You see the video of day two there. That will help us not to dwell much today, doing too lot, taking too much time. So I think we should proceed. I keep waiting for others every day, but today I'm happy we would not love to wait, because personally I have a limited time to sit here. Okay, so for that reason, let's go to live trade analysis. Please, if you have any question, ask me through chats. I'm new here. Wow. You're welcome, Mr. Victor. Please, what do we do? How do we help you to get to be at the same page with us? Are you a trader at all? You know anything about Forex, or you totally new to Forex? You can drop on the chat room. I'm not a trader yet. Okay, you are welcome. You are welcome. The essence of this program I'm doing for 1 month is for you. I'm doing this for those that are interested in learning Forex, but they don't have how, or they didn't know where to learn. Some knows where to learn, but the cost is not affordable. And I think throughout the 1 month program, whoever is a newbie that could join us, it may not be daily, apart from this first week, it may not be daily, but throughout this program, we will be happy to have people testify at the end of it that they are able to trade Forex by themselves. It's not difficult. It's always difficult the first day. So for you and for those of us that are totally new, I said earlier, check this Facebook page. You will see the video of day one. You see the video of day two. And you will see other videos. You see other videos and link to other videos, purely educational. You will see trading large gaps. For those that are traders, you see Christopher Terry's video on how to trade large gaps, trading gaps in the market. You see shift of momentum. There are a lot of videos. Most of them are still not loaded yet. So ensure that you get to that Facebook page and have all you need. So now let me see how I can start with sharing any of the screens at all. Let me share screen. So this is what we want to take today. For those that are yet to come in, let me keep this. Okay. Share, stop sharing and share another screen. Let me share the MT4. MetaTrader 4. Okay. For those that are totally new to Forex, this is the MT4. This is where we trade. All our business of trading starts here, and we are still using this from day one till now. It is called the MetaTrader 4. It is there on your phone. If you have a tablet, check on your tablet. We have the MetaTrader 4. Check on your phone, your mobile phone. Both Samsung, as both Android and Apple phone, iOS, whatever type of phone you use, the MT4 is there. You cannot type MetaTrader 4, META. You can actually go for MT4. I want to show you MT4 app on phone. Okay. Wow, my video is off. Okay. So who was the newest person? Okay, Victor. You go to Play Store, you see MT4. It's there on phone. It's one of the apps, the blue app here. You have it on your phone so that business of trading is easier now with phone. We are doing it with phone. You see people busy with phone now. They are not doing, most people are not chatting, that they are making money. That's the MT4 app. That's how it looks like on phone. That's how it looks like. Those are the products we are trading. It has the history, it has a lot. So that is the app you need. But for those of us in the iMarket Live family, we also have another app called the Swipe Trade. This app gives us trading signal and analysis. This is an update that came about 5 hours ago. Updates 5 hours ago. I did not read the update. Let me check what the update was. Oh, this was New Zealand USD, time frame H4. The update was currently analyzing New Zealand USD, approaching major resistance with harmonic pattern. Entry 2 will be right at 0.7085. So if you have those of us that had the app saw this update, and this update was 5 hours ago. 5 hours ago. So we also have it there, and we also have this other thing. We also have, let me see, New Zealand USD, New Zealand USD. Okay, let me show you my screen. We also have share screen. We also have this harmonic pattern scanner. Let's see what the app said. The app came 5 hours ago saying, currently analyzing New Zealand USD, approaching major resistance with harmonic pattern at H4. Entry 2 will be at 0.7085. Stop loss will be moved to 0.7115. Use 0.02, pay $1,000 on this entry. Net total risk is 43 pips. We get this by the average of both entries. Entry 1, 0.7059. Entry 2, 0.7085. So this is how the app I've just shown you work. Some of us that are here in the IML family, but you can check the app on Play Store. You can download it both at Play Store or at Apple Store. It is called the Swipe Trades app. I'm just showcasing some of the things that is helping us. When the app comes with an analysis, it will show accepts, decline, the time of the the update. So, and which other thing we have here? I'll show you one by one. The update that came on this one is 16 hours ago. 16 hours ago, new trade alerts. New trade alerts still from that app. 16 hours ago. You accept the alerts 16 hours ago and follow. This is the chart. The analysis is there, and you go accept and see the details. Now let's check the update it gave on New Zealand USD. I think we are still there. New Zealand USD, New Zealand dollar, New Zealand dollar, US dollar, New Zealand dollar, US dollar. This is H1. Let's check if we can have H4. New Zealand dollar, US dollar, New Zealand USD. Okay, so you can, this is daily. Let's go for the smaller time frame. Let's check for H1. H1 NUD USD. H1. Okay. Let's see if it tallies with what the app gave us. The app told us to. Okay. This is, wow, this one's taken all the profits. It was a buy. It's taken all the profits here. That was on H1. Let's check the bigger time frame, what it has. Okay, this is H4. Sorry, I did not look well. This is H4. According to the signal we had on the app, this is the H4. Let's check the H4, what it's saying. Okay, fine. So the H4 is the one it was analyzing, that we have a pattern, a harmonic pattern called shark. Harmonic pattern called shark on New Zealand USD H4. Time frame is H4. So what does the pattern say? The pattern is telling traders that very soon, about this region, that the price is going to turn. So for that, this is a signal for those that were buying to get ready to start selling. And this scanner had also helped those like Mr. Victor, who said he's new to Forex, he wants to learn. You are welcome to the Forex at the age. Forex trading had been simplified, totally simplified. This time, anybody can start trading from the first day without issue. MetaTrader for, okay, thank you. So now you are here at the time that things have been made easy. What I mean there is this. Imagine the harmonic pattern scanner H4. Technology are taken over everywhere. We have the alerts, the analysis on phone. After the analysis were given on phone, we now refer to the scanner and look at the H4, which is 4 hours time frame. Look at the product New Zealand USD and see the entry price. I think the scanner gave the same thing. The scanner gave the same thing. The scanner said stop loss 0.7. Who took it down? New trader late 16 hours ago. No, we are looking for the last 5 hours update. 5 hours ago, New Zealand USD. Okay, the update says that the stop loss is at 7115, and the same thing is here. What the app gave us on phone, for you that was on the road with your phone, you were chatting on your phone, the alert to your phone, the alert you had on your phone is the same thing here on the scanner. 4 hours chart on the harmonic pattern, we have a bat pattern formed, and your duty is not to come and analyze. All you do is to take what the swipe said you should do. Stop loss is here. If you don't believe what the swipe said, you can refer to the scanner and check for 4 hours New Zealand USD. You actually see a chart. You can see the stop loss rate stop at 0.7115. It tallies with what is your phone told you. Now, at this analysis, it says that New Zealand USD is almost at a resistance, towards a resistance, meaning that what we had for today class, support and resistance, is very, very powerful. Support and resistance. The analysis from the Swipe Trade app says that New Zealand US dollar approaching a major resistance. A resistance, for those that are totally new, a level whereby you cannot go beyond. It's like a ceiling that resists my movement up, resists. The table becomes the support. I come back up, I'm resisted at the resistance. I come back down, I'm supported by the support. So there is a major resistance about that. Yesterday, those that were with me saw how we detected resistance. We saw the resistance on the currency pair we analyzed. We are going to do the same process today, trying to identify trend, trying to identify trend retracements, trying to identify resistance. So that by the time someone calls you on phone, hello, bros, Alpha, where are you? Please check. There's a New Zealand USD is almost at a resistance level, and that information is okay for you. So you knowing where we have resistance and knowing where we have support is okay for you to take any decision. So the resistance level alone is okay for you to take trades from it. So that is exactly what we enjoy by having the tools that guide us. But when you don't afford the tools, you can still look for resistance and support yourself. Because the alert says New Zealand USD at a major resistance. We shall look for that resistance. We shall find a resistance. And anywhere around that resistance, you can actually look for a sell. And automatically, what I mean there is that since resistance is a ceiling and the floor is a support, whenever price is at the resistance level, all you do is to start selling back down. When the price gets back to support level, all you do is to start buying again. So we buy low and sell high. We buy low and sell high. You buy dollar when it was 150 per naira. or now that's 380 per naira, you buy it and sell it when it becomes 500. You sell it when it becomes 500 and wait to buy it again when it becomes 350. You make the profit from buying low and sell high. So resistance is the high, support is the low. So when price is at resistance level, the information alone is okay for you. Hello, bros, Euro USD or Pounds USD, New Zealand USD is at a resistance level. And not only that, a resistance price had been named out for you. You can take other decisions there because at resistance, you will be selling. You cannot buy at resistance. At support, you'll be buying. You cannot sell again at support. It's already low. You don't buy low and sell low. You cannot be profitable. One cannot buy something 400 naira and sell 350 to make profit. You buy it 350 and sell 400 and make profit. That is the natural business every person in the business of buying and selling is doing. Here in the Forex market, we are buying and selling also. But we are buying and selling currency pairs. We are buying and selling commodities, crude oil. We are buying and selling gold, silver. We are buying and selling currencies. Instead of having some euro in my pocket, having some US dollar in my pocket, having some pounds in my pocket to stand on the road to look for whoever will come to buy and exchange. That same thing is done. Nobody have ever bought money from someone without giving another currency. Either you buy Ghana cedi and give naira, or you buy cedi and give. There must be an exchange. So that is what we are doing here online. So you have to be buying it at the lowest price and be selling it at the highest price to stay profitable. If you do vice versa, you will not be so profitable. You'll be out of business. Always buying high and sell low. Always buying high and sell low. You will never be successful at all. So that is the same business we are doing. We are not different from other buyers and from other sellers. The only difference about us buying and selling is that we are aware that very soon any business that is not on internet will be out of business. Whoever that has a business and his business is not on internet, count yourself out of business in the nearest possible time. Now there's a release that by the year 2030, world population, about 50% are going to lose their jobs because of computer, because of automation. Computers are being programmed that so many things that one would have done, the computers are doing them. Imagine banks. You go to a machine is paying you the money, no mistake. Put card, it pays, it doesn't need an. So what do they have to reduce the number of staffs? What that machines is now receiving deposit. You see, receive deposit, count it, do that mistakes. Then why do they need 10, 20 people in the front desk again? They have to reduce. Where did they needed 10 security and the camera can do the job. So the thing is that the artificial intelligence is gradually taking over from us. So if you don't move with the trend, now that things have been changed, you will be out of business. So we, myself and yourself, we have decided that we don't want to stand under the sun on the streets. We don't want to take the risk of keeping dollars, pounds, euro all over our pocket and stand on the street to call someone to buy and exchange. Rather, since everybody had moved to the internet, we have moved our business to the internet. We want to stay on our phone, as I've showed to you, to buy and sell. You want to stay at the comfort of your room with your AC on, even the comfort of your car, of your office, and buy and sell. The next person seated next to you does not know what you are doing. I cannot afford going to Dubai to buy gold. I cannot afford going to Switzerland to buy gold or India. But I can stay here in my phone. I can place a buy. I can sell. My sell position on gold closed today. I took some profit. I cannot afford, I don't even know how to go into the high sea to buy a ship or to transport crude oil. I know that we have crude oil in Nigeria, but when will I go to off the high sea to pick oil, to transport it, to go and sell and have money? No, the thing has been moved to the internet. So please, you have to adapt to the system. And the only system, the only thing you need to do at this point is to learn the marketplace. And the marketplace we are doing this business is called the MetaTrader 4. It's called the MetaTrader 4. Where the business is happening is called the MetaTrader 4. Please, let's mute. Thank you. Anytime it's noisy, you can tell me. I have to off some microphones. I think it's better now. It's not good even with the recording. So
no, it's okay. It's okay. It's quiet now. Yeah.
Okay. So the way we have as our marketplace is called the MetaTrader 4. At the MetaTrader 4 is where we buy and sell everything we need to buy and sell. Let me check. It's called Market Watch. Is this on? Market Watch. Here at the Market Watch, let me see. Show all. Show all. Show all. Is this all? This will be too small to be all. Let me check for another platform. Let me check another platform. Take away the terminal and bring in the MT4. Okay. Can you see the second MT4 now? Let me share that one separately. Where we are doing the whole business I just mentioned is called the MT4. These are the products that we have. We can stay here, buy and sell everything. These are the list of products. This is gold with euro, gold, US dollar, gold spot, gold, silver, euro. This is US oil. This is US oil. This is UK oil. We have Brent and Brent oil and sweet oil. We have two types of crude oil. Unfortunately enough, Nigeria has this one, the sweet oil. Natural gas. You can buy indexes, CFDs. These are currency pairs: euro against US dollar. This is euro against Japanese yen, pounds USD, pounds JPY, US dollar, Canadian dollar. There are many. Imagine the long list. I don't need to travel to US. I don't need to travel to Japan, but I can buy and sell here. This is sugar. I can decide to start trading sugar without renting a shop at any market to buy sugar, and I don't need a warehouse to trade sugar to make money. I just come here, buy and sell sugar, see coffee, see copper. What else do we need? These are company shares. These are companies. This is HSBC Holding. All the companies. This is Alibaba, Amazon, even mobile. Everything are here. Apple, Bank of America, Boeing, Chevron, Cisco, Coke, Coca-Cola, Facebook, you are socializing. Other people are buying and selling their stocks. Google, General Electric, a lot of them, a lot of products. We don't need to go to, we don't even need to know the company director. We can make money from them wherever we are. This is Euro South African Rand. This is cocoa. This is cotton. So we have decided to move our business to the internet so that we will not be out of business in the shortest possible time. We don't want to be out of business very soon. Rather, we decide to stay in business. This is an open position thing. This should be USD JPY. Buying from the support, keeping our stop loss below. Support and resistance here. Support 110.50 for now. 110.50. Please take note of support. Let me do editing. Support and resistance for those that were with us. When you go to the video, please, I'm just doing the intro for those that are here for the first time. For those that are here for the first time. So this is our support. This is our support. So because of the support, we decide to stay around. It has history to see if we can make some more money up to this point, because we still expect USD JPY still has some room up to this former support. It still has some room. It may come here before NFP. It may come here by NFP. It may pull up before NFP. It may come down before NFP to look for a new support, preparing for non-farm payroll by Friday. If I ask if you don't understand what I'm saying, please drop a question in the chat room. I will go back and check. We still expect this guy about 109. 109. 109. 10900. Round numbers, I like them as my support and resistance. 109 is still feasible. It's not out of context. But we can't enter it because we have not broken this support. So what I mean by support is that this is the current price and it comes to bounce here, go back, resisted here, came back, resisted here, supported here now, until it breaks below here. It will take us out on stop loss. No problems, we will sell again towards here. And when we get here, we are still looking up to see how we can proceed to the top. Otherwise, that even at this level, we can see that the trend is bullish. The price is still forming higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, with a gap on curve on field, jumped up, still form higher high, higher low. That had been the process. That had been the process of forming higher highs and higher lows up to this high on the 9th of May, and retested this high on the 10th of May, giving us a double top there, and start forming lower low, lower high, lower low. And now at this juncture, the price is consolidating, retesting the support the second time. We can't tell what would happen next, but with our knowledge of trend, we know that trend usually retrace within 50 to 61%. It can actually retrace up to 78.4%, which I have added to my own tool by 78.4. But the most conventional, remember I said, was 61.8, 50%, 61.8. And this has been achieved. How do we get that? All we did was to draw our Fibonacci tool from point A, the beginning of the uptrend, to point B, being the highest high amongst the higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and the highest high from the lowest low to the highest high. When we got the lowest low to the highest high, we now saw that price has retraced up to 61.8% of the entire movement upwards. After price had achieved this retracement, we are now expecting it to proceed to the top. Where it decides to come to 78.4 is not our problem. Where it decides to take away this low is none of our problem. When this low is not yet taken out, we cannot change our bias as technical traders. As far as this low is still intact, we cannot change our bias, because price keeps forming higher highs and higher lows, and there's what we call correctional movement, retracing about 50 or 61% of the entire movement. Whatever it moved from here, the number of pips from point A to point B, what we are doing is like a continuation of what we did yesterday. Please, if you miss yesterday, go to the videos at the page I've shown you on Facebook, the Malbans FX global services page. Day 1 is there, day 2 is there. I've also told you the error in the videos for those people that comes into the meeting hall earlier than the scheduled time. It was 8 p.m., but I noticed some people were there from 7. My system, my cloud recorder will record anytime anybody gets in there. So there's a long, more than an hour time without anything. So when you want to watch, use your cursor and move to the where you start having activities in the video. You have all we thought we discussed day 1, day 2, and I'm trying to continue from where I stopped, though I'm trying to carry along those of us that are here for the first time. What you don't understand, you will. It's a 1-month program, I promise you. Now, the whole movement from point A to point B was about 622 pips. Let's take 600 pips. 600 pips. And what we mean by retracement, meaning that 50% of that will be about 300 pips, or 61% retracement of the entire movement, which is always like that, always. Most oftenly 50, 61, or most commonly, but 78 is still available, but mostly it happens here. So between 50, 61, and 78, wherever the price turns within these 3 retracement level by sequence, the Fibonacci sequence, the price next movement is to 161.8. I mentioned this in the classroom today for those that were in the class. The next level after between 50% retracement, 61.8% retracement, and 78.4% retracement. The most common retracement is between 50 and 61, commonly seen on charts. When it forms C at 50, 61, or 78, by sequence, by Fibonacci sequence, the next target will be 161. Remember that in the bullish trend, the price is forming higher highs, higher low, a low higher than the previous low. Even if it comes to form the low higher than the previous low here, not a problem. The next level of focus, our next target will be at 161. 50, 61, 78 is equals to 161.8 in the Fibonacci sequence. That had been, and that had always been. So,
hello.
Yes, is that a question?
Hello. Yeah. How do you go to that calculation, sir? Come again, sir. How do you know when?
My calculator, I'm just telling you the sequence. 50% retracement.
Yeah.
61.8 retracement, or 78.4, which is not common.
Yeah, okay.
The common ones are these two. The next target is 161.8.
Yeah, how do you know that, sir?
That's how the sequence have been arranged. But how I teach people to avoid confusion, because some people may not be able to modify their Elliott wave, mean their Fibonacci to have 78.4 or this. So what I teach people commonly is to use a trend line. Use a trend line. Let's from point A
to B
to point B,
highest of high.
From the lowest low to the highest high. Of that trend. We label this A, we label this B. That is A, B, C, D of Fibonacci. A, B, C, D. So this is A. Let's make it bigger. Is A. Please, those that cannot catch up, you follow up gradually. The one may not be clearer, but for those that have been with us even yesterday, remember that we stopped here yesterday. This is B. Then by the theory of Fibonacci, the sequence is that AB equals to CD.
Okay.
AB equals to CD. AB
Like an equation.
equals to CD.
AB is equal to
So
CD.
we had about 600 pips here. So when we are looking for the next target, being that the rule is higher high, higher low, higher high, we are looking for another 600 pips where AB is equal to CD. So this can actually,
Okay.
1.8 is our C. That will be our possible target. If 78.4 will be our C, that could be our possible target. So let's take the price where we are seeing it as at now at 61.8. We can actually suggest way to keep our next take profit. Next take profit. It will take time to come here, but it is true that AB equals to CD. So 161 is already here as our target because by normal scenario, the next high must be higher than the previous high, where the trend has changed. Where the trend has changed, instead of forming lower lows and lower high, it started forming higher high, higher low. It must take us there. So after this analysis, remember that we are doing almost everything at the same time. We have been able to see previous resistance here. We have seen resistance here, and that resistance is still working here. So when we are considering our take profit, we should consider some more consolidations or clustering of candles around this resistance level that started being a resistance as old as 2016 February. Support resistance 2014, resistance 2016, acted here as resistance 2016 December, and that level is where we are right now in terms of the support and resistance.
Support and resistance, yes.
Okay, so that is one chart we have today.
AB is equal to CD. Huh?
Oh, yes.
He said the equation is AB is equal to CD.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Question answered. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. So let's look for another chart. This is USD.
Hello, Mr. Man.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I can't hear your voice again.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
I'm saying that with this chart now, are you saying that USDJPY will go by?
I am saying that we are at the support level. That support is broken down. I'm saying that we are at 61.8%, meaning the usual retracement level of a movement from here to here. We have retraced 61.8%. We've been able to identify a support at a round number 110.50. As a technical trader, no matter what you are doing, when you get to a support zone, when you are selling, you have to exit or close your profit partially and stay out of until the price breaks the support. That's when you can come back into the business and start selling. Now that we were selling from here, we now came back to discover that there is a support here. From here we sold, from here we bought. 600 pips. We now had this setup. I remember that we had this entry at the scanner, and we now sold to 60 or 61%, 300 pips. Now at this point, you have to stay and wait for the next action. Truly speaking, what you do on top of support is buying. What you do below resistance is to sell. Either you stay out or you enter for a buy. You have no justification selling on top of support. If it breaks out of this by fundamental, which this week is a fundamental week, I showed you yesterday, 78.4 is still here. We shall never consider that this trend is out as far as A and B is still not taken away. As far as the range between A and B is valid, this bullish trend is valid until the A and B is taken out either by price breaking A below A, that is breaking the support level. Let's look for a round number 1081. Let's look for a round number to give 10800. What can it be, a round number here? 1080, 10810, 10810. Let's look for any round number here. 10840. Yeah, 10840 could be a good support level. A round number, I like round numbers for being to be a support or resistance level. Until point A is taken out, that is when this trend is cancelled. Until point B is taken out, we'll now come to make C our new A, looking for a B and still looking for the retracement, the normal zigzag movement of the price. So what I'm saying is I'm already buying at the support. I don't care. I have my stop loss protecting my profits, protecting my money. If it breaks down and takes me out of stop loss, no problem. I'll come back to 78.4, believing that price is coming to close this gap. And these are possible during fundamentals like what we are expecting this week Friday. Like what we are expecting this week Friday. Have I answered your question? Have I answered your question? Any other question so far on the analysis done? We are using, remember, we are using support, resistance. We wrote it down. Is it still there? Yes.
Fibonacci.
Fibonacci tool where it comes to trend, to know the trend retracement. But for us to identify a trend, it is common that whenever you see price forming higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, that is a trend. How do I draw this? Draw? No. I need to go for training here. Someone should also train me here. Text. When price is forming okay, can I use this? Higher high. It's not working here. Okay. Okay, I cannot draw it. I wanted to draw higher, how the zigzag movement of price, forming higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and doesn't work. So let's look for another chart. We are looking at trend when price is forming higher high and higher low. We are using Fibonacci tool to detect the retracement. We are trying to see when we can make our entry. What should make us buy or sell? And that at that point, we consider the candlesticks as being the most perfect source of means of communication between us and price. We consider support candlesticks to be the most perfect information communicating between price and we the traders. So candlesticks was discovered over 250 years ago. When you go to that page, you see some history about the candlesticks, and it has been very helpful. That's what everybody is using from the stock exchange market, futures, commodities, and the currency. Candlesticks has the information. Candlesticks tells us to buy, tells us to exit, tells us to stay in the market. There's no problem. Candlesticks has all the information. But in our own scenario is that whatever the candlestick says, we consider support and resistance, we consider the trend. If the candlestick tells me to buy under a given resistance, I will not buy. Maybe that is me. Maybe that is me, but I don't know for you. But the truth is that you should only buy above a given support. You should only buy above support. You should only sell below resistance. You should only sell below this resistance and should only buy at a support. So what makes us to buy? I think that's when we look for candlesticks. What candlesticks formation do we have? We had this one here. We had this bullish shooting star. We had so many pin bars, call it hammer, at this level, showing price rejection at 110.5, a strong resistance support level. We had all this long tail, long this, long that, and I think we were buying from here, exited buy from here, exited and placed a buy limit, a buy stop above. It came keys and pick us back, returning back to 61.8. As far as price is above this level, we keep buying it. When price breaks below this level, see my stop loss under the support. So stop loss is hiding under the support, taking shelter there. The support is ready to take care of every trace the price is coming with. It will take it until the price succeeds. And when price wins this support, I can now be taken out by my stop loss. And immediately I will change my bias. But I don't believe that the trend had changed yet. I still believe it is a retracement. Why? Because my A is still intact. When price takes away A, I would believe that the trend has reversed. But for now, the trend is retracing, reversals of trend and retracement. That is what this tool is called. Draw Fibonacci retracement. We are trying to check retracement, and this is drawn, and we're able to see that we have achieved 61 or 50% of retracement. And this happens at a given level of support, a round number of 110.50, and I cannot sell here until it breaks below. I can only buy here. I'll keep buying here. Buy, it returns, I buy, it returns, I buy, it returns, I buy. If I show you the statement of accounts today, I've bought like 3 times in the movement around here. And this week, please take note, is a fundamental week. This week is a fundamental week. Everything could keep doing this, could keep doing this, keep doing this. Most products will be doing what we call consolidation, waiting for something, waiting for something, waiting for Friday. Everything will be doing that, waiting for Friday. I think I'm already like how many pips? Okay, about only 8, about 7 pips, about 8 pips into profit. It's not much, it's just the beginning. And that should be at standard lots, that should be 8 times 10. That should be about $80. We still expect it to take us out at TP here with about 500, acknowledging the same level of resistance. So resistance and support will help you to know your take profits. So resistance and support will help you to know where to place your stop loss. Resistance and support will help you to know when to buy and when to exit and wait for the price to take its decision. Any other question?
Yeah, Mr. Van, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, for this USD is this still good to enter now to buy?
We are about 8 pips away. Let's look for something. Let me help you check for you. Let's check for it.
Okay.
Let's check. We're about 8 pips away from the entry. So let me check from scanner if it has any setup that could favor you. Euro,
Okay.
USD JPY, USD JPY, USD JPY setup. This is daily. It's not today. It's a long time. Let's look for a current signal. This daily is very long ago. Let's see what the daily says. What will daily say?
Constructs a $15 billion refinery for the Niger Delta, a deal which he says also includes investment by Egypt in a.
Is my internet not strong? Okay. Because the daily had gone far. The daily was a buy from the start. From where I told you we started buying here. It has taken profit 1, it has taken profit 2. It's only remaining take profit 3. So let's look. Would there be no smaller time frame set up on USD JPY, USD JPY, USD JPY, USD JPY, CHF, gold, crude oil, it's not there. Let me check at 15 minutes if there was any setup. If there's any setup on USD JPY 15-minute time frame, USD JPY 15 minutes. Okay, let's check what we have here. Still loading. It's the internet I'm using. Oh, 15 minutes was a sell. It has taken all the profit. It's now rushing up again. We don't have a current setup on the scanner. So my position is based on support and resistance. My position is based on support and resistance. My position is based on the trend because the trend is bullish, and my entry is based on the Fibonacci retracement that has given me 61% retracement of the entire journey from. Let's check since when we started buying USD JPY from here. I remember we bought it here. The bullish trend started and up to here. So on the MT4, the trend has not changed. The trend had not changed yet. The trend had not changed yet. You still keep the bullish trend daily. We started buying here. That's how we bought it. The A is what the scanner gave to us. And we still buy. We are here. And we have just come back to 61.8% retracement. 61.8% retracement occurs at where we have a support level. At that level, that's why I'm hiding my stop loss below the support and I remain bullish. Expecting AB to equals to what? CD. That is the line that you see here, CD. If it breaks below it, we cannot tell the price not to go there. It has the right to go there. It has the right to go down. It can decide to make its D at 78.4. Wherever the DC is, we now expect AB to be equals to CD. For now, I have seen 61.8. I can take it as my C for now. We'll be expecting to have my D whenever. Remember what I said about the sequence? 50, 61.8, 78.4 are all next to 161.8 in the sequence, in number sequence. In the Fibonacci sequence, you read about it, you see the house, that's how it's combined. So A, B, C, and D. Price forms higher high, higher low, low higher than the previous low, and high higher than the previous high. That is a bullish trend. When this guy takes us out of A, the range between A and B, we have changed the trend. For now, what we saw last is still what we stand for. Because 1, I'm new to Forex. 2, I don't know too much. 3, I don't want to know too much so that I will not be confused. I just want to keep my trading system simple. So all I need to know is how to manage my risk, how to manage my open positions, how to get them and get money. And as far as this system is paying, I don't care. As far as this system is paying, me, I don't have issues there. At least I'm seeing that it is paying. So if it is only ABCD, I want to be trading and it's paying, why don't I keep my trading simple as ABCD? To make it as simple as ABCD. And what constitutes this trading system of ABCD is just the Fibonacci, which has to do with trend, support and resistance, candlesticks formation. That is all. Let's look for another pay. Let's look for another pay. What else can we analyze? I have USD. Can we let's analyze Euro USD. Euro USD. Euro USD is Euro GBP. Euro USD. Euro USD. Euro USD. Euro USD. What? Okay, it's here. Let's analyze Euro USD. Let's take out everything. Do you have a template here? Let's see. So, first thing we are looking for is what? Trend. What is the trend? Remember my point yesterday? The trend is known from the bigger time frame. The bigger time frame is the chairman. They are the ones that can tell the trend. What an elderly man sits down inside his room and see a small boy, no matter if he stands on top of a 15-story building, cannot see. So the bigger time frame remains the chairman when it comes to trend. That's why I think I was asked a question yesterday about time frame. My belief about trading is you need multi-time frame analysis. You need the trend from the bigger time frame. You must know what the bigger time frame has in mind before you go back to your 1 minute, 15 minutes if you care, depending on your trading strategy. It's not a wrong thing to trade 1 minute, but you must know exactly what is the true trend as far as that currency pay is concerned. Number one, you also have to know the sentiments behind this pay. I mean the political or economic sentiments. What is happening? Euro USD. Now that Trump is like his body language towards Germany. His body language towards Germany is oh, why is he doing this? Is it maybe Euro versus USD? These are the things that matters. These are the things that matters. You have to consider that. So at that point, firstly, let's check Euro USD. Let's check Euro USD from monthly. We are looking for the trend. And when we are looking for the trend, we don't need the candlesticks, we need the wave. So let all of us analyze this pair now using our eye to see when price was forming lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high.
Hello, Mr. Ban.
Yes, ma'am.
Please, how did you touch that Euro USD for it to show on the screen? Because I have my own. If I touch it, it's not showing me on the bigger picture.
The monthly?
No, the Euro USD, I have them as a symbol. How do I click them to open here for me to analyze?
Like this?
You get what my question?
To open like this?
I have the symbol up at the right, the left side of my computer.
Here.
How do I double click for it to show? Yes, to open like this your own.
Okay. Highlight. Highlight on anyone. Which one? Can you see what I'm doing?
I'm watching. Okay, I have to highlight it.
You click on it, the highlights.
Yes, I'm watching.
Have you done that?
Okay.
Has it highlighted?
Yeah, it's highlighted, but it's not showing.
Just that. Just let's take one by one. Number 2, right click.
Okay, right click. Okay.
Have you seen this?
Done that.
Have you seen this? Chat window.
Okay, no, I've not seen. Okay, I've not seen.
Right click. You see chat window. Can you see my screen?
I'm not seeing. Bring me another channel. I'm seeing your own. I'm seeing your own. Okay,
So
I'm seeing your own. Yeah. To bring chat window.
You cannot see chat window?
I'm not seeing it on my own.
Are you using computer?
I'm using computer.
Can you share your screen? Can you share your screen?
Are you seeing me at all?
I'm asking if you can share your screen.
Let me show you. I can show it. Let me show my screen now. And this is my screen. Oh, no. It's not see. Can you see my screen?
Let me look for you and on your video. Your video is not on.
Let me on.
We cannot see you. I have on your video. Okay. Fine.
It's not. Yeah.
How can we see your screen?
I'm trying to do it to video that. Okay. Video, yeah. I've put the video on now.
How can we see your screen that we cannot do it? Are you using phone or laptop? It's the same laptop. Okay, maybe I will attend to you after this session. I will attend to you after this session.
I'm using my phone. And I've clicked on video, but it's not video in. I don't know what is wrong.
Don't worry. We can
see you, madam.
Okay. You can see me then. Are you seeing my laptop?
Okay.
You can see your laptop now.
Yeah. This is the place.
Stretch it and get it closer to the video. You are turning it upside down.
Okay.
Is that the market watch?
Yeah. So,
Yes.
Mr. Ban, can you see it?
Yes, that is the market watch.
Bid and ask. Now right click on that. Right click on that highlighted chart. The one that is highlighting. Just place your cursor there and right click.
There's also is there.
You right click, nothing is showing.
It's
That's
ringing
new order.
out this.
That's number one. The number one is new order, not that one. Close that one. When you right click, the list will come out. The first one is new order. It's the second one under the new order. The second one, the plus sign there. Let's proceed.
It's not showing. Okay, this plus sign.
Yes.
Okay.
Is it showing now?
It's not showing. It's not showing.
Which city are you, ma?
Lagos.
Lagos. And you're going to attend training on Thursdays and Tuesdays?
I was there today.
Okay, today was Tuesday. When you are there tomorrow or when you are there on Thursday, please ask anybody there to show you how to add new charts to your MT4. It's not what I just did here. It's very simple. So we can proceed. It's just as simple.
Okay, no problem. No problem.
Okay, so when you come to Market Watch, you can actually add up any chart you want. We bring out the Market Watch. I want to add Australian USD. I click here, it highlights. I now right click on it. Number one is new order. Number two is chart window. If the chart window I click, it loads AU here. Have you seen it?
Okay.
It has loaded.
Yeah.
That is how simple it is. But we were here at Let me proceed. Please, others, because the essence of this program is for new persons, to assist everybody to catch up. This program is not for expert traders. This program is just for new persons that wants to know this thing, like what we have just done. This is the essence of the program. Now, I'm here at Euro USD. I have been able to see that Euro USD was forming lower low, lower high some times ago, which was 1997 September, higher low 1998, and now we had the lowest low as at 2000. The same movement of USD CHF, highest high as at 2000. This one is lowest low as at 2000. After year 2000, started forming higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low until 2008. Remember the global recession, the crash in the market, that was 2008. That brought Euro USD back. Within 2008, it brought the Euro USD back. It started regaining again and had another lower high by 2009, formed a lower low 2010 May, formed a higher high 2011 April, formed a lower low 2012, and now form a higher low, higher high 2014. After that, the January 2015 or 2014, what do you call it? Swiss Bank. Because this was May 2014, not Swiss Bank. May 2014, we came back down here, and here we had been at this level we had been here and finally came down about 2015. 2015, we came down here. Since we came down here, we are not able to go back up. Since we came back here, we are not able to retrace 50% of this movement yet. Since we came down here, we had been here. To retrace 50% of this movement up to today, we cannot. And up to today, technical traders are still expecting to retrace. Because it has been like that. The price must correct itself. Up to today, we still expect 61 or 50% at least of the entire journey, but we cannot. Imagine how many years we have been here. We have been at this range from 2015 till 2017. So about 2 years plus. December 2014, we came in. We had been here, no movement. Something is wrong. Why can't we go above this level? There is resistance. And that resistance is what is not allowing us to make a move. There is a support below here, and that support is not allowing us to move. And history must keep repeating itself. History repeats itself. So by horizontal support, we are able to detect that we are at the low of what year? 1990 something. 1997. That same support of 1997, the same support of 1999 July, the same resistance of 1999 December, the same support and resistance of 2002. We are back here again. We have been here 1, 2, 3. We are here. Been here 2015, 2015, and now 2016 and 17, we are here. From 2016 December, we started moving back up. How many pips so far? About 800 pips. About 900 pips so far. But the problem is that we are unable to break and come to retest the retracement. What is keeping us between for the past 2 or 3 years here? What is this? That is what is our concern. You now move into the 15-minute time frame to check out if you still have the same problem here. And at the 15-minute time frame, we still have it that we have not retraced up to 50% yet of this movement. This movement started to be May 2014. We are yet to come back to 50%. So everybody is expecting a return back here. But what is keeping us away from going up? Imagine the number of years we have stayed here, 2015 till today's date. We have been here. So now that is the concern that we now have to look for what we call resistance. There is a resistance. It cannot be normal. It cannot be normal. Something is wrong. There's a resistance. So we can see that history repeats itself. We had a support here. That support was a resistance here. It was a support and resistance here. This level is a key level, and we have to detect that place as a resistance that is not allowing us to move. Let's check. What price? 1.121. And I like round numbers. Remember, let me see the closest round number. 1.121, 1.12. What of 1.120? Can it give me a good round number? Let me check. Okay, fine. I prefer round numbers. I prefer round numbers. This place, let's check the history of this present place. The present place we are now, 1.12, had been a support and a resistance. Let me check the year. History repeat itself, even in fashion. I said it yesterday. History repeat itself. support and resistance as at 2003. It was a resistance as at 1998. It was a support resistance as at 1997, 96. This level is a key level. It was supporting here 2015. That level is our resistance today at 2017 May 30th. That level. This is where all the tricks, all your trading system, all your strategy you have, when you get to where the big boys are talking, you must surrender and wait. Because when it comes to a business of support and resistance, you cannot do otherwise. You have to stay out and wait. That is when the institutional traders would have to decide and take decisions and help break it above for us. Because either we are not comfortable staying in the range for about 3 years, otherwise that as a technical trader, let's see the possibilities of making money here using support and resistance. The price came down here, 700 pips. It went up again, considering this support, 700 pips. It came down again with this setup, 500 or 600 pips. Your business is not where the price is. Even if it likes to break, let it break. It doesn't care. You don't care too. 600 pips. You keep checking the range. You can even increase the range. Let's see. Another resistance should be here. Another resistance should be here. Let's check resistance. Let's check another one. 1.600. Let me take 600. 600. 60. Data. Let's use this one. $1.600. Let's use this one. Can I take out this? It's still a resistance level. Now we can stay inside this resistance and support to make money. We still have another support here. We still have another one here. Let me come here. Still have another one here. Yes, it works here. 1, 2, 3. 1.0500. 1.0500. 1.05. 05.
Sorry, repeat.
I'm looking at round numbers for my support and resistance. So I've taken 1.050.
Okay.
I've taken 1.16. So within this range, between here, common, color, dark blue, between here and 1.05600, 0500, dark blue. Okay, I've gotten it. Price had been here 2015, support 2015, gave us as long as 1,100 pips or 1,000 pips, 1,000 pips, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. Let's check the current one. In the current one, I've not reached there yet. 4,600 pips. That 4,600 pips. But the problem is that here we have been here 1 week, 2nd week, 3rd week of this month. We have been there for 3 weeks now. We cannot break this level. We could not break this level. Since November 2016, we could not break this level. October, this level is also a problem to us. So at this point, what you do as a trader is to wait at a support or a resistance level, wait for price to tell you what to do. Whatever price tells you to do, please do just that. You cannot tell price not to break resistance. cannot tell price not to break support. But all you do is, whatever price does, follow the price. Do as the price tells you to do. Trade only what you see. Don't trade, don't assume. Don't assume. As far as the trading art is concerned, we have our language, and our language is the candle. The candle is what is telling us what the price is having in mind to do. And when you get the information, from the candle, please do close that. Now, daily, we've gotten a bearish. What setup is this? Dark cloud. I've gotten a dark cloud cover here. These two candles gave us a dark cloud cover on the daily time frame. Let's check weekly. In the weekly candle, we got a pin bar giving us a shooting star. In the daily, we had a dark cloud cover, and after the dark cloud cover, we now had an evening star. 1, 2, 3, giving us an evening star. And all these formations are below the resistance level. All these informations are given to us below the resistance level. As such, we have no reason to say no to this setup. Even if we can go to smaller time frames to look for our entries, no problem. This is not a setup, no setup here. It has nothing to combine with. Setup was here, and even if this should be a setup telling us to buy, not buy under the resistance. It should be buy at the support and not resistance. Now let's use our tool. Price was forming higher high, higher low, A, B, C, D. Another A starts here. To B, we are now looking for C, about 50 or 61%. About 50 or 61%. That's what we are looking for. And as far as AB is concerned, as far as AB is equals to CD, AB was 600 or 700 pips. We should be looking for half of 700 pips, which is about 350 pips. So out of the 350 pips, if we can have 300, it should be okay. Back to 61 or back to 50%, which is actually a previous support level. Or in a scenario, it decides to go to 78.4, it will cover the gap. If it doesn't care, we don't care. All we know is that we are selling based on this formation at a resistance level. And we actually started selling this until it did the retracement. Yesterday was pure retracement. We sold to this point. And at this point, Mr. Christopher Terry came up and told us to exit or close partial profit, that it will still come back down. So as far as this level is concerned, we are still obeying the setups here. There is no new setup yet. So the setups here is what we are selling. The setup here is why we sell. We are selling because of the resistance. We are selling because of the candlesticks formations here. We are selling and looking for what? C at here 50% or at 61.8%. And when it comes here, we shall all look for a buy. And when we are buying this time, remember that AB equals to CD. You'll be looking for a way to break that resistance that have been there for years, not allowing us to go beyond that point. We should expect to break it when AB becomes CD. When AB becomes CD, we should be able to break above that resistance. We've not even broken it. See, we are there. We've broken this one. So 1.16 or 1.15 is still feasible, where we have this retracement and a break above 1.12, we should be looking for about 1.15. But where we are now, with this setup, we need a retracement of this movement. Otherwise, that you can hear people saying EU is buying, Euro US is buying. You start buying now, and it will take you back into red until it forms C and now start go back up. That's when you become green. So the best thing to do is to buy low and sell high. Those are the analysis I have for today. And remember, we are doing this mainly for those that wants to learn how to trade Forex. And that is why we are doing it.
Yeah.
We are not doing it for experts. I know for experts, this will look too primary for them. So they may not be comfortable to stay with us. But for those that wants to learn, this is the good opportunity. I'm ready to give out this period to help you learn, to help you catch it, to help you do it. So I may not come on, tomorrow is Wednesday. This week we are having a lot of fundamentals. This week we are waiting for non-farm payroll on Friday. As far as non-farm payroll is concerned, everybody, every price, every trade, everything is waiting for non-farm payroll. Everything is waiting for non-farm payroll. So trades will not be, there will be no volume much in terms of movement. Movement will be under this thing, sorry, consolidations. Price will be consolidating, waiting for Friday. It will be going ups and down, ups and down. Price will be doing up and down throughout. That's what price will be doing throughout the week. But briefly, let's check if we have some trading opportunities. Let's check if we have some trading opportunities. Remember, we talked about New Zealand USD earlier. This is pounds Australian dollar. 1 hour. Buy limit. Buy limit at 1.7134. Stop loss 1.7050. Take profit 1, 2, and 3. Let's look for, we discussed New Zealand USD, H4, 4 hours. 4 hours, we had a shark pattern that was telling us that we are at a resistance level. At that resistance level, we should get ready to sell. And already it has formed a pin, and the candle coming down is already bearish. You can check on your smaller time frame. The entry price is here or here, depending on your strategy to enter a trade. If you are trading a counter trend line entry, you have to plot a counter trend line. When it breaks, you can actually plot a counter trend line connecting here, this low to this low, and wait for conservative entry. Otherwise, that you follow the scanner and go the aggressive entry. This is 4 hour time frame. This is the entry. This is the stop loss. This is the take profit 1, 2, and 3. When you want to get into such a trade, please use the Fibonacci ratio, place the 2 from the beginning of the trend to the top, and check for your take profit at about 61%, which should be about this second take profit. That'll be about second take profit. If you place Fibonacci from here to here, check that out. I take your 61.8 should be around here. Then which other pair? There are so many pairs. There are so many pairs. Look at your scanner, look at your swipe trade, join the live TV sessions. We have a lot of live television transmission sessions where you can actually join. We have, how do I go? .iml imarketlive.tv, imarketlive.tv. We have live TV sessions, live, about 35 hours per week. At these sessions, their Forex education is on from Sunday, Forex basics class, Monday, trade house. These are all both live education and live trading. Tuesday, London session, trade house, trade room, New York session, Forex 101 course, wave analysis. Wave is where you can learn the wave analysis live. You ask question as we are interacting now. You ask question. We have for Spanish, we have for English, wave analysis with Carlos Cirizo, wave analysis, 10 a.m. Eastern time. That should be 5 hours. We are 5 hours away from them. Can convert it to time. Strategic analysis is new, added, and that is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Am I correct? Monday, Tuesday. Strategic analysis is Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Culture of trading room is Monday, Tuesday. It's Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Culture of trade room, 3 a.m. Eastern time. Wave analysis, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. If you know how to count the wave, you will be an expert in trading. If you have Fibonacci, have Elliott wave, you are good to go. You are good to go. Join these live sessions and you have all the trade analyzed. Any currency pair you want should be analyzed for you. Please tell the moderator you want to know about. Just name the currency pair. He will start the analysis immediately for you. Make sure that you are making good use of your app. Look at your app at any given time. There will be analysis. Make use of the harmonic pattern scanner. With the harmonic pattern scanner, you can have up to 10 to 20 trades in a day by buying and selling anytime it says you should buy and sell. Ensure you have the swipe trade app downloaded in your phone so that you will check for updates at any given time the update comes. You see updates. That was 6 hours ago. You can follow the updates, get to scanner to confirm it. What other thing? Even the TV is also here on app. That TV I logged in on browser is here on app. The TV is here. You can join it through the app. You can have access to live trading analysis. Let's check. We call it the daily swing trade. We call it the daily swing trade. Let me show you the one of today. The one that came in this morning. That is the one that came in this morning was, I'm just showing you how trading had been made simple. Everything had been made simple. You don't need to suffer again. You don't need to learn much. Just learn a little. Just create time. Trade alongside with the experts. What we are doing now for you, it is done about 35 hours weekly on live broadcast. I don't know if you are seeing my screen from there. Are you seeing my screen? Let me share my screen with you. This is what happened this morning. This morning we were still selling Euro USD. This morning we were still selling Euro USD. But all of a sudden an email came that we should check our daily swing trade. I rushed down here. That's what I told you, that we exited Euro USD at that price I showed you. This came in and I was able to exit Euro USD on time. Why and how? Because I had this update. If I did not have this update, all the profit I made on Euro USD would have returned. So that is the trade that we were selling and we now exited at the
Hello. Hello. No sound. We can't hear you.
Yeah, we can't hear anything.
Nobody told me, sorry. My microphone was muted. So what I'm saying is that we had to leave. Did you hear the video?
No. No.
No,
Okay.
I didn't hear the video.
No, I did not hear.
But you saw the chart.
Yes.
Okay, so we sold Euro USD since yesterday, closed this morning, and we are back in again because of the candlesticks formation, because of the resistance, because of the Fibonacci, the retracement tools we are looking at, expecting a retracement of the price back to 50 or 61%, and we are selling it because we've gotten the setup both from the scanner, both from all the products we have at hand to assist us when we are done with our analysis. We have where to run to. You can actually move to the IML TV and ask questions, and the analyst there would also do the analysis for you. That is what we offer, and that is why I want to use this period to give it out to you, for you to know how to trade, to help you know how to set up your MT4, to help you know how to take trades and also make profits. That is the essence of this program. So thank you for coming. Do you have any question from anybody? Because I want to end it here for today.
Thank you very much, sir.
Okay. Thank you for coming in. See you tomorrow 9 p.m. See you tomorrow 9 p.m. We'll be here with you. We'll always be here until the month is over. We are
Thank you, Mr. Ban.
Okay, ma. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Fetuka, Mr. Deborah, all of you that attended today, and those that could not stay to the end. We appreciate you all. Bye-bye for today, and see you tomorrow 9 p.m.
Good night.
Thank you. I appreciate. Good night.